today we have the ability to program viruses with these tools. I think our defense systems have lagged behind our ability to construct. It mirrors our experience with computing. Remember the first computers and the first networks, and the people that built those didn't think of how they could be abused or hacked. And we ended up having to build an entire industry, cybersecurity, to protect us from the hackers. And in some ways, biology already has security built in. We have immune systems, we have cellular and organism scale defenses, but now we have to augment our natural systems. Some of those systems are already emerging. When you design and build biology, you're using computer-based tools. So you can build checkpoints in the software to make sure that people aren't designing something harmful by accident or design. And then there's a huge crossover from the virtual into the real world. Before that, it's just code, and then it becomes real world biology, bits to atoms. And so there's a lot of effort there to make sure there's security at the DNA printer level. But that's not sufficient. For example, when a new virus appears and starts to spread, often we don't detect it for weeks or months because our main detection is people getting sick and going to the hospital, or a plant species suffering from a blight, or an animal species starting to die, like with bird flu or swine flu. So we need real-world detection systems as well for these particles, and we haven't really built and deployed those at wide scale. And in fact, some of the monitoring systems that have been in place, established by the US and other agencies, have seen reductions in funding post-COVID. We're getting more and more blind to some of these circulating particles.